One evening, Paws and Turt noticed the fireflies dimming as strange shadows flickered between the bamboo stalks. Paws peered curiously into the darkness, his nose twitching while Turt squinted, trying to make sense of the whispering shadows. Unable to resist the mystery, Paws bounded after a fleeting shadow, with Turt plodding steadily behind. Their chase led them to a mysterious grove where the shadows formed beautiful glowing patterns in the air. Suddenly, the shadows came together to create a glowing map, revealing the location of a hidden treasure. Studying the shadow map carefully, Paws and Turt could see it pointed to a distant hill somewhere in the forest. Excited by the new adventure, Paws scampered ahead toward the hill while Turt followed at his own steady pace. At the base of the hill, they discovered a hidden entrance covered in vines that Paws eagerly tugged aside. Inside was a treasure chamber where a glowing chest sat surrounded by circling fireflies. When they opened the chest, they found it filled with magical glowing seeds that sparkled with potential. Paws and Turt carefully examined the glowing seeds from the chest, each one pulsing with a soft, magical light. Bouncing with excitement, Paws suggested they plant the seeds throughout the forest to spread harmony. And so they traveled through the bamboo forest, Paws digging small holes while Turt patted soil over each seed. Soon, glowing sprouts began to emerge where they had planted, radiating a sense of peace that drew animals near. Before long, the entire forest was filled with the harmony plants, bringing all creatures together in friendship. One morning, Paws and Turt spotted a colorful rainbow bridge in the sky, but its once bright colors were sadly fading. Determined to help, Paws climbed the tallest bamboo to reach the bridge, with Turt following close behind. As they stepped onto the rainbow, it glowed faintly beneath their feet, as if responding to their presence. Scattered along the bridge were color crystals that had lost their power, which Paws and Turt carefully placed back into position. With each crystal restored, the rainbow bridge regained its vibrant colors, once again stretching gloriously across the sky. Their adventures led them to a mysterious maze made of glowing bamboo that shimmered under the starlight. Always eager for a challenge, Paws darted into the maze while Turt followed calmly, knowing that patience was often the key. Deep within the maze, they encountered a puzzle wall with star-shaped slots that needed to be filled. When they solved the puzzle, the maze walls parted to reveal a glowing center that beckoned them forward. At the heart of the maze was a beautiful star pool that radiated magical light throughout the labyrinth. To celebrate their many adventures, Paws and Turt helped decorate the forest for a special moonlit festival. Paws crafted a beautiful star-shaped lantern, his fur getting smudged as Turt helped steady the delicate creation. As night fell, Turt gathered the young animals to share stories of their adventures, while Paws listened with rapt attention. When the moon rose high, everyone joined in a joyful dance, with lanterns glowing and music filling the air. The festival continued under the stars, a celebration of friendship and the magical wonders they had discovered together. During their explorations, Paws and Turt discovered a magnificent waterfall that sparkled with crystal-like glimmers. Never one to stay dry for long? Paws immediately splashed into the pool below, while Turt waded in more carefully. Behind the rushing water, they spotted something unusual, a hidden cave glowing with mysterious light. Inside the cave, found a beautiful crystal heart pulsing with magical energy that illuminated the cavern walls. When they carefully moved the crystal heart, the entire waterfall became radiant, its water sparkling like diamonds in the sunlight. A melodic breeze swept through the bamboo forest one day, carrying a tune that caught the attention of both Paws and Turt. Curious as always, Paws chased after the musical wind while Turt followed, both watching as the breeze carried glowing petals. The mysterious melody led them to a magnificent tree hung with wind chimes that sang with enchanting voices. When they gently touched the chimes, their harmony spread throughout the forest, bringing peace to all who heard it. Soon the entire forest joined in the songbirds chirping, leaves rustling, and animals humming in perfect harmony. One magical night, stars began to fall like glowing petals. drifting gently down into the bamboo forest. Paws reached up and caught a falling star in his paws, its light making his fur glow as Turt applauded his quick reflexes. Working together with the forest animals, they collected the fallen stars in a beautiful woven basket. When the basket was full, Paws and Turt released the stars back into the sky, where they floated up like magical lanterns. The forest celebrated under the backdrop of rising stars, with animals dancing and playing in the magical starlight. Atop a hill overlooking their magical forest home, Paws and Turt watched the stars twinkle above the thriving bamboo. With a shy smile, Paws offered Turt a special gift, a woven star charm he had crafted with his own paws. Touched by the gesture, Turt attached the star to his wooden pendant, where it glowed with the warmth of their friendship. Paw in hand, they made a promise of eternal friendship, their bracelet and pendant glowing in unison. And so their story continues, two friends beneath a starry sky, guardians of a magical forest filled with endless wonders.